Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how to score using Football Shift. So the first thing you want to do is log in. So you can do that either by going to footballshift.com and then clicking login, and then you're a scorekeeper, so you'll want to go to the admin login, and then here's the login page. Or you could go to your league's website, and then in the footer there'll be an admin login link. Okay, so you'll log in using the credentials provided by your league, and then once you're logged in, you'll want to be on the stats page, and then you'll on the schedule page here, and make sure that the league, season, and division filters are set correctly, and you want to have the right tab here to view the games. So in this case I'm viewing the entire season, and here's all the games in my season, and then I'll find the game that I want to score. So it's this Tigers versus Bears game, and you'll see there's a score link, so I'll just go and click that link, and then that'll open up the scoring interface. And the first tab you'll be on is the roster tab here, and you'll want to check off all the players that are playing in the game. So you can check them off one by one, or you can check off the box at the top. So I'll go ahead and check off these players. You can set the player number. This pulls in the player number that they have on their from the team roster, but you can change it if they're playing with a different number for that game. And then you can set the position they're playing that game. So now that we have our roster in, we can click on the game stats tab, and this screen's kind of broken down with the plays for the home team here, passing, rushing, receiving, defense, and returning. And then you have it repeated over here for away, passing, rushing, receiving, defense, and returning for the away team. And then kind of in the middle right here, we have a summary tab, which we'll come back to at the end, and then some stats that both teams kind of have. So like punting and kicking stats are here in the middle. So that's kind of this tab bar at the top. So the first thing, or what you'll want to do, is go in here and go under each tab, and you can do this during the game or after the game, and then you'll want to add in the stats for the players. So it shows the abbreviations across the top. If you kind of leave your mouse over one of them, then it will tell you what that stat is. So if you hover over a stat, you can just type in the box. So like rushing attempts, you could just put the number in, like Justin had 5 rushing attempts. There's a little stepper here, so if you find it easier, you can just click the little stepper like that, and it'll go up and down. You can also use the plus and minus on your keyboard to go up and down in the numbers if they have this stepper attached. So you'll put all of your stats in for your rushing and receiving and defense and whatnot. You fill all those stats in, and then at the end of the game you'll want to go to the summary tab here, and you can put in the score by period if you like, or by quarter. So if they had like 20 in the first and 0, 0, 10, for example, OT's overtime. And then, so once you have that in, then really the last thing to do is just set the score and make the game final. So that's up here, so you can put the final score of the game in. So we can say it was 30-57, and then we'll just change not started, and then we'll pick the status, and that would just be final. And there we go, we click final. And now the game's done. That's all there's to scoring. Thanks for watching.